big story of the day, and for the next few weeks will remain the fate of the Delhi Assembly. Will the BJP stake claim to forming government? Nitin Gadkari, the in charge of the BJP in Delhi, has once again promised that no horse trading will take place just for the sake of power. Gadkari spoke exclusively to Headlines Today, said that Delhi needs a stable government which only the BJP can provide, and that also when it gets a majority. Remember, currently it's 4 short of a majority. Gadkari also added that a re-election will only create a problem for the Delhi electorate.
The results of the polling in the national capital are out, but still there's no government in Delhi. And to speak more on this, we have the Delhi election in charge for the BJP, Mr. Nitin Gadkari. Sir, the results are out. Very close margin. BJP had 31 seats, if we include Akali's 32 seats, 4 short of the 36 magic number. What's the strategy of the BJP here now, sir? Because you have time till the 17th to form the majority.
No, in the democracy, whatever the mandate which is given by the people of Delhi, we respect it. By natural process, with a democratic system, if we are in position to form the government, we will definitely think about it. But we will not make any horse riding, allow any defection, because we have to go by democratic system and the methods, which really a pride for our country. And as far as my party is concerned, it is to be a great example of our previous Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee is with us. We need only one support at a time, the way in which he behaved. That is the most important thing for us. We will go with the same path what Vajpayee ji gave us.
So you're talking about people's mandate. BJP has got the majority at this point of time with 31 as compared to Aam Aadmi Party's 28. So somewhere the people also trust BJP. So don't you think that it is your responsibility to form the government?
It's 32 is not in a position that it is a clear majority. So any democracy, any system, if the party or the alliance, if they have more than 50% support, then it can be compatible for them to form the government. Presently we are 32. Either one maybe support us if it comes to 33. We need majority 36. So it by natural process it is possible. We will do it because I can understand the importance of the people of Delhi, because Delhi needs stable government for their development, and at the same time Delhi needs lot of developmental projects, lot of decision they are expected from the government. In such a situation, Delhi people need government. So it is our responsibility to give the government, but when we get the majority. But when we are not getting majority, then it will be difficult for us to give us the form the government. In that situation, we will prefer to sit in opposition party.
Right, so that has been the BJP stance since yesterday, that you are ready to sit in the opposition and you're ready for other parties to come and form the government. Now, Aam Aadmi Party says the same thing, that they are ready to form the opposition. Two oppositions, sir. Where is the government?
It is you have to find out. It is $1 million question. Either it will be the governor is the capable man, he has to take the decision, or the people of the Delhi, the way in which they decide, giving the mandate, it is up to their hand to decide it. But the present situation is a naked truth that we have no majority, and without natural majority we will not form the government. We will not make any horse riding. We will not encourage any anti-defection. Any situation we will find out the solution. But now this is the situation, and as far as the BJP is concerned, we are always behave with the principles and ethics, and we have faith in democratic system. So whatever the great example which is already with us from Vajpayee ji, on the same path we will go.
So the last couple of questions, now that you said that the Delhi could be heading towards under governor's rule, 6 months you will have again before Delhi goes into polls again. So this is before Lok Sabha. So do you think at that point of time it will be beneficial for the BJP, given the fact that Mr. Narendra Modi will be at his peak right before the Lok Sabha elections?
It will be a question is in the basis of futurology. I don't want to make any comments on future politics. Now we are only facing the present politics. We are ready to face anything happen in future.
So you don't want the Modi wave. You will try to get the Modi wave in Delhi as well if the re-elections happen.
No doubt that Modi is the most popular leader of our party, and the people by and large, they have already accepted Modi's leadership, and it is to be going on now as per the result from the 4 states, even from Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. It is to be proved that the people in the country now, they have faith on Modi's leadership. At the same time, it is also a proven fact that people have no faith on the leadership of Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi. The Congress is washed out. So as an option, Narendra Modi and Bharatiya Janata Party is a probable answer for the people of this country.
So my last question to wrap this up. Is the Bharatiya Janata Party ready to go into re-elections given the fact that it will be quite a difficult task for the people of Delhi again to go polls and it will be expensive?
I understand. Election is not good because it increases the expenditure, it creates more problems and complications to the people of the Delhi. But at the same time, this is the mandate which is given by the people of Delhi as a fractured mandate. In such a situation, it is up to the people, they have to decide. Nothing is in our hand. Only we can do one thing. If we have got a natural majority, then we can think about it to form a government. But we don't have the natural majority. In that case, the thing will happen that I cannot predict anything. But it is up to the hand of the governor and the people who have taken the decision, given the mandate.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to Headlines today. So that was Mr. Nitin Gadkari clearly saying that this time around they are going to stop and watch, engage what happens in the national capital. They're not going to cut into any of the other parties. They are ready to sit in the opposition. They're ready to wait and see. And even if Delhi goes into repolls, they're even open for that. But at this point of time, the BJP will not do anything. They're waiting for a majority, and it is the people's mandate that they are banking upon even now.